The $30 billion classic car market has seen sales fall double digits from their peaks in 2021 and 2022. But a number of luxury auto brands are looking to reverse that trend by going hybrid. Robert Frank's in Monterey, California with details. Morning, Robert.
Good morning, Carl. Good to see you. Well, this is the biggest classic car event of the year in the world. And right now, in the classic car world, the hottest segment are 80s and 90s supercars like these two Lamborghinis, both at around $500,000. But when it comes to the new supercars, it is all about hybrids right now. Lamborghini, just in a couple of hours, expected to launch its latest hybrid. So all of its lineup will now be hybrid. Bugatti recently launching a car they're calling the Tourbillon that has a 16-cylinder combustion engine combined with 4 electric motors, 1,800 horsepower, 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. That is a $4.5 million car already sold out. Now, why are hybrids so popular with the wealthy? Well, they get the benefits of the emotional engine combined with the performance and virtue of the electric motors.
Without a hybrid powertrain in the supercar or hypercar world, you cannot achieve the full performance. So with a purely combustion engine car, you can have an emotional car, let's say, but you miss the performance aspect. And it is an arms race, and you need to have basically at least a hybrid powertrain to keep up right now.
And guys, so much talk right now about what's happening with the high-end consumer. We spoke to both the CEOs of Lamborghini and Bugatti about whether they're seeing any slowdown in orders, in traffic at the dealerships, even in pre-owned. And right now, whether you're looking at the used supercar market or new, they are seeing absolutely no slowdown, with orders stretching out 2 and 3 years for many of these cars, despite price tags of starting right now $400,000 or $500,000. Guys?
Robert, what do you think it says about the pure play EV's ability to pull in drivers with some kind of emotional pull?
That's going to be the challenge. Ferrari's going to launch its first all-electric Ferrari next year, and they promise that it will have the emotional connection of a Ferrari, which, of course, they're famous for that roar, that sound of the Ferrari engine. They say their engine will have a sound, but that is the big reason why these supercar makers are sighing a breath of relief right now, because the hybrids give them the benefit of lower carbon emissions, but really better performance. So they're electrifying, but they're giving their customers really what they want. The question will be, does anyone want an all-electric supercar? Rimac, of course, they're the owner of Bugatti. They do make an electric supercar. That latest one, 2,100 horsepower. So you might have buyers who love the performance of the EVs. They buy it for that reason, but they're never going to have that emotional feel of engines like these.
Yeah, and Robert, obviously it's not a cost thing, right, for people who are buying these cars before. The mileage for a pure internal combustion is like, 10 or 12 miles per gallon. But I do wonder, for the companies, they have to probably be thoughtful about their production levels on all these different types of models, because they make so few cars in the first place. What's their bet on enlarging the market away from gasoline engines?
Well, and that's why they're all trying to stay very flexible with production. They're trying to say, look, if we're going to continue producing combustion engines, we want to make sure we can still do that. We're going to produce hybrid engines, and we'll have the flexibility later to produce some EVs. But they want to be able to do all three, because no one knows, especially at the high end, what that demand's going to be like. So they're going to, for now, provide and make all three. But the production for all these companies is still fairly limited, so they can have that flexibility.
Pretty interesting watching that high end of the market, Robert, in a great live shot once again. That's our Robert Frank this morning.